Hi and welcome to this Blueberry Markets video update with me, John Kibler, head currency analyst. In this video, I'm going to talk about Aussie US dollar as price has just broken through these lows. So the question is, are we going to continue to push lower or are we going to see price reverse today? Now, obviously, we don't know what's going to happen. We have some potential opportunities to look at. But what we can do is look at the confirmations of what we need to see if the downtrend is going to continue. And for me, the downtrend will continue if we get two closes below this previous structure low here. Two closes basically cements the breakout for me, and that would be ideal in order to start looking for further shorting opportunities. Obviously, we already short the Australian dollar against the euro. That was a weekly trading setup, and the market breaking down here is just helping that move form. Now, if we do get a secondary close below, what we'll be looking for is price to come back up into the structure lows, then for a continuation trade. And what we want to see when price comes into these structure lows is very much like what happened back up at 0.76, where we had these low ranging candlesticks forming, and that's when you want to start jumping onto your trades when you start seeing candlesticks like this all bunched together, closing within each other's range. So yeah, first of all, we're looking for that breakout. Now, we have to be a little bit careful because we could see a false breakout and price could move back up towards this 0.76 level. I don't think that's particularly what we should be looking for due to the strength meter. Aussie is the weakest currency and dollar is the most bullish currency or the strongest currency. So we have to take that into consideration. So I do prefer looking for short opportunities. Now, if we just go down into a lower time frame, how could we look at this from a intraday point of view? Now, if we look at sort of yesterday's price action, we can see that we have yesterday's lows and yesterday's highs just through there. Okay, so I'm just going to mark these out after using the fib tool to just identify the levels. So the low of yesterday was around about 74.62. The high of yesterday was up here. Not really important because I don't think we'll get there today. And then 74.97 is yesterday's midpoint. Now, the midpoint level can act as resistance if price was to come back towards it. So what we could be looking for if price does get back up into these sort of areas is short opportunities. So yesterday's low, for instance, if price comes back up into yesterday's low, forms a double top pattern, we could look for short opportunities. If it breaks towards the midpoint, again, we could look for short opportunities from this particular area in here. So one of the key levels to watch for is 74.62. That could offer a really nice short opportunity for a day trade going into today. We could also look at the Asia session and have a little look at how that forms. So the Asia session is for me is here to. Oh, let me just double click that again and try and move this over. Here we go to here. And what we can do is measure that range. What I quickly want to do though is just take off this section here just to make it look a bit neater. Go into that 5-minute time frame, and what I'm going to do is just bring in the Asia session range, which looks like this at the moment. Okay, so you've got the Asia session high, low. Now, the 50% here is also yesterday's low. So that kind of offering us that area of resistance. So what we may see from the market is a move back up towards this midpoint to then break to the downside through here. Again, look for those reversal patterns at this point. So the level hasn't really changed. 74.62, 74.60. That in and around that area is where you could look for a day trading move on Aussie US dollar for a bearish continuation. Thanks for watching this video update. If you did like it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell to be alerted when a video is updated. And I'll speak to you soon.